Good morning, the amigos, and welcome back to our morning announcement. Today is Thursday, April 22nd, a day 5 on our school calendar, and have begun every day this week. We're going to look at our Greater Essex County District School Board land acknowledgement and give thanks and acknowledge the relationship between us and our land and us and our relationship with our Indigenous peoples.
We acknowledge that we are on land and surrounded by water originally inhabited by indigenous peoples who have traveled this area since time immemorial. This territory is within the lands honored by the Wampum Treaties, agreements between the Anishinaabe, Haudenosaunee, Lenni Lenape, and allied nations to peacefully share and care for the resources around the Great Lakes. Specifically, we would like to acknowledge the presence of the Three Fires Confederacy, Ojibwe, Odawa, and Potawatomi, and Huron-Wendat peoples. We are dedicated to honoring Indigenous history and culture while remaining committed to moving forward respectfully with all First Nations, Inuit, and Métis.
And now for our national anthem. And our thoughts for today. Sissy Spacek once said, "When I'm pushing myself, testing myself, that's when I'm the happiest." It's a great reward system. And how do you motivate yourself? How do you get yourself to do something you really don't want to do? Some people just enjoy the challenge, and others need to reward themselves. They might choose an extra half hour of TV, or a bowl of ice cream with chocolate sauce. You can probably come up with better ideas, but what about walking around the block? That's a healthy alternative. What about talking on the phone with a friend, chatting somebody up, playing a game with your family? All great ideas. And from our Healthy Schools, Healthy Homes corner, why gratitude? We've been looking at gratitude all. Yesterday we had a checklist, or we had an opportunity to fill in some of our personal gratitude, things to be grateful for. And today, just a suggestion about gratitude notes, about writing things down about the things that you're grateful for. A suggestion about finding yourself a journal every morning, starting with writing something that you're thankful for, and every evening reread what you've written in that day and in the days previous. Those are great ways of reflecting back and keeping our mind on gratefulness and the great things around us. And from our eco team, we have been looking at blue boxes and what to put in them, what not to put in them. Today is recycling day for some people in our community. What to put in our red boxes, and we have lots of white paper around schools that we put in. You may have newspapers at home, magazines. We also have box board as you finish cereal or crackers or something. Remember to please recycle that. Put that in the red box. Cardboard boxes, quite a few of us have Amazon boxes these days. Paper containers and cups that we receive if we rinse them out and take the lid off, also great for recycling. Pizza boxes, maybe a few of those around, and paper packaging. So all of those things, great ideas rather than end up in our landfill. Why don't we put them in the red box and reuse them and recycle them, and they may appear back at your front door in some other form. And let's not forget Mr. Davis and his excellent presentation, both to us as students and then to our parents. So remember some of the suggestions. His number one suggestion, follow the rules. If the rules say you must be 13 to use a platform, a social networking platform, we should not be using it. We don't have any students in our school who are 13 years old. Also up to our parents to make sure that we follow through with those suggestions and that we keep safe. Remember what Mr. Davis said, we can't be bullied on some of these platforms if we don't have these platforms. And we are Eagles, and as you can see, the sun's just coming in my window, reflecting on me. I am grateful for the sun. We are Eagles, and we do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. We're a family, and we show respect for one another. We learn from our mistakes and give second chances. We make a difference. And there, that's a little bit better. Sun's no longer in my eyes. A little different view of my kitchen here. Our funny for today, why are frogs always so happy? They eat whatever bugs them. Some jokes, please remember to send them in through Edsby, through email, through your teacher. We'd love to put them on our morning announcements. And our thought for April 22nd today, I'll think of healthy ways to reward myself. And as always, we wish you a great day of learning, online learning. We wish you to have a thrilling Thursday.